I should give them my sweater. The flowers say, hey, where's the sun today? As if I determine the weather. Yeah, the world's got its worries. Life's got us all in a hurry. Stuck on a loop, overthinking all of our pain. It's a good frown, smile upside down. Feeling kinda blue like the sky right now. No way, not gonna work it out. It's a feeling that I'm having in a lot right now. It comes and goes away in time. My scars will fade. The look that's on my face is temporarily upside down. It's okay to frown. Cruising on a cloud like an ocean wave. Don't feel bad, but the better. Falling to the ground like November rain. Sinking like a brick, but I'm light as a feather. The world's got its worries. Life's got us all in a hurry. Stuck on a loop, overthinking all of our pain. It's okay to frown, smile upside down. Feeling kinda blue like the sky right now. No way, not gonna work it out. It's a feeling that I'm having in a lot right now. It comes and goes away in time. My scars will fade. The look that's on my face is temporarily upside down. It's okay to frown.
Good morning. The weather forecast today is showing a slight chance of sunshine and sadness. It's another perfect day to not feel that perfect.
It's okay to frown, smile upside down. Feeling kinda blue like the sky right now. No way, not gonna work it out. It's a feeling that I'm having in a lot right now. It comes and goes away in time. My scars will fade. The look that's on my face is temporarily upside down. It's okay to frown.
We took our trousers off, the socialists asleep. We talked and talked for hours, it was really deep. You're a kind of angel, dancing by the table. I was doing fine, then I met you. I don't need a sign. What will be, will be. Let's go start a life somewhere in the weeds. I am usually able, but your effect is fatal. I was doing fine, then I met you. I was doing fine, but then I met you.
It's always on the tip of my tongue. I read an article on the internet, told me that that's how you know you're falling in love. Don't really trust what's on the internet, but maybe just this once. Hate to admit, but it might be true. Hate to admit, but I think you knew. Hate to be lame, but I might love you. It's always on the tip of my tongue, but I stop myself from saying it. Tell myself it's not the right time or something dumb. But then you kiss me like you do, and we're right back where we started from. Hate to admit, but it might be true. Hate to admit, but I think you knew. Hate to be lame, but I might love you. Hello?
the music was too loud. I'm putting it lower. 1 second. There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome to the weekly sprints. I hope you had an amazing week. As you can see, I'm back in the UK. So I was gonna say that back on time stream is what? That streams were gonna be back on time. But I do realize I am half an hour late. To be fair, I was right on track to not be late. Like, I was literally getting ready. But then I met my new housemate. So yeah, that's why I'm late. It's for a good cause. Let me get rid of this. Actually, wait. It's not this one. Where is it? This one? This one. Okay. I'm not reading this book today. I am reading A Darker Shade of Magic. Whoa! Finally. Finally. I have started it today. I've read the first chapter. So, let's see how much I can read during the sprints. Oh, I need to get a picture of it. I didn't get one beforehand. Ooh, okay. Wait, I'll get one. I'll get one quickly. Actually, don't I have a picture of it? Because I had to Photoshop it for one of the Jonathan posts, so I might have it somewhere. I should, at least. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, my dad is texting me. I should probably answer him. Oh. There it is. Answered. Done. And now my phone is telling me that I got a message. I know. Oh, and he just texted me again. Alright. Let me... It should be on... Organize. Sort out later, probably. Do you also have a folder on your PC? Like on your... what's it called? On your desktop. Where it's just a bunch of mixed stuff that you're like, I need to sort this out. I need to put this in the right places, in the right folders. But instead you just throw it all inside a big folder. And like, it's a problem for another time. Maybe I don't have that picture anymore. I have a bunch of random stuff. I have so much random stuff now that I'm looking at it. I really do need to sort out this folder. Alright, well, that was cool. Let me find an image for it. Hello, hello, hello. Hi Claudia, welcome to the stream. I am getting a picture of A Dark Shade of Magic to put on the little thingy here. Because I didn't prepare beforehand. I was saying at the beginning, I was all set to be on time today. Like, all set. I had everything done. I had dinner. Like, everything was ready. But then I met my new housemate. So that's why I'm late. Whoa, this is... I found a cover that works. But the quality is so... darn bad. Dark Shade of Magic book cover UK edition. It's only giving me... What is this? Why is it doing that? Look at this. Like the pictures that when I click on it, oh, you can see it. You can kind of see it here. It looks like it's just a cover, right? I click on it and it shows me this. What is this? Why is it showing me? It's like a bunch of pictures inside one. What is happening? Wait, what? Can I... What? I am so confused. You know what? I'm just gonna get the American version of the cover, because like these one, it also has a back. Why is this so difficult to find? What the hell? Yeah, I'm just gonna use the American version, I think, because this is far too difficult. Maybe it's on my down. Oh, it's a web. Of course it is. It is. You met your new husband, housemate. Housemate. Not a husband. Jesus Christ. My new housemate. A new girl moved into the big house, and she might be moving in to the side, to like my side as well, when my current housemate leaves. So I was getting to know her. She's Portuguese as well, which is pretty cool. Wait, maybe it is on my downloads. Where is my downloads? Okay, no. Oh my god! I just remembered, Claudia. You know what arrived? It was so freaking fast. I was in shock. Remember Generation Loss? I don't know. I think I told you that I bought merch, right? So I bought the hoodie and I bought the jacket. And I addressed them both to my house here because I figured I was gonna be here when they arrived. The hoodie arrived already. It hasn't even been a month. I was not expecting that at all. You know what? This Google is pissing me off. Why can't I find a good picture? What is happening? Take a screenshot. I'm gonna go around it and just your rainbow thingy? Yeah, my rainbow thingy. Wait, where is... I need the folder. There it is. Also, hello Hazel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this week? I hope you're doing amazing. I am back in the UK, if you couldn't tell from the different background. And I think I did say that last stream as well. I'm trying to get the picture of the book that I'm reading today, which is A Darker Shade of Magic. But Google is being a little menace, and all of the pictures are either webs or it's like all of the covers together. So it's just, it's being a little menace. But I think I have it now. Darker Shade of Magic. If I do this, oh my god, thank god, I got it. It's working now. But yeah, my rainbow merch arrived. Do you want to see it? It's too warm to wear a hoodie right now, but it looks nice. I'm so excited for the jacket to arrive as well, because the jacket looked so good. So good. I mean, the hoodie looks amazing too, but I'm so excited for the jacket. Where else do I need to put this? It's on reading sprints, I believe. Let me do that, and okay, now I can take off this picture. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was the wrong one. Going here and drop. Yes, okay, amazing. Now it's working. See, I did it. It only took me a few minutes. But I did it. Let me go back to this screen. Okay. You can get the photo from the Goodreads page. Now you tell me? Maybe you had already said that, I just didn't look at the comments. Well, now it's too late. I already did it. I am doing good and I can tell. Looks cool. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Wait. What looks cool? I'm confused. I hate that, like, the... what's it called? There's a word for it, I just cannot remember. But, like, the time it takes for you to hear what I'm saying and for me to, like, see your messages, it just takes so much longer on YouTube than it does on Twitch, which is very unfortunate. But I don't know if anyone wants to see the rainbow merch, but I'm gonna show it either way because I really like it. So prepare yourselves for some. Whoa, okay. Let me not break anything. It comes in this bag. Wait, how does it go? Like this. It comes in this bag with the generation loss symbol. And then look at it. Look. It's so cool. It has the generation loss symbol on here. This is the front. And the strings have metal on them as well, so they won't fray. And there's also, where is it? Wait. Oh, here, like the pockets. You can barely tell, but there's metal on the pockets as well. And a little commotion for the back of the hoodie, please. Wow. Look at it. Isn't this so cool? It kind of like, wait, I can go full cam for this. I didn't even think about it, but I definitely could have done this. Like, it looks like it's the generation loss symbol, and then it looks like it's inside a book, doesn't it? Wait, does this have something written on it? There's some symbols on here that I hadn't noticed before. It has like a little, what is this? Like a fire symbol. And like a dangerous, like death danger symbol. I don't know, you probably can tell. You see those? Like the death symbol, the fire, and whatever this means. I don't remember. But yeah, very cool. I'm very excited, but I can't wear it right now. It's too warm. Too warm to wear this. Oh, it also has like a one of these thingies that I have to scan. I got a feeling that this QR code might have a clue for Generation Loss, because it is an ARG and like it hasn't ended yet. It's still going on. There's gonna be more seasons and stuff to it. So I got a feeling that might give me something, but I haven't tried it yet. I need to scan it sometime. So much looks good. Looks so cool. Thank you. Okay. All back in place. Oof, I'm sweating. This is too much exercise. But yeah, I really like it. I can't wait to see the jacket. Cause like out of the two, even though the hoodie looks very cool, out of the two, I think the jacket looks the coolest. So I can't wait to receive that. But the hoodie was so fast. Like I wonder if I'm getting the jacket in the next few weeks as well. Cause, I mean, to be fair, he could ship them to me in like September, and I would much prefer that. Cause it will actually be weather for it. Right now it's not. But yeah, I think it's time for our first sprint. I mean, we were already late because of me, so sorry I was late again. Yeah, let's sprint, shall we? Where is it? Here in reading sprints. Okay. Also, now that I'm back in the UK, I'm still getting used to like the small desk. So I will probably bang my knees and like my feet accidentally against the desk because I'm not used to it being so small. I need to like readjust again. So if you hear like random bangs and like noises, that's what it is, okay? I am just like bruising my legs accidentally. It just happens. This desk is way too tiny. So yeah. That's what it is. Don't get scared. Oh, I don't know if I said, but I'm reading A Darker Shade of Magic, as you can see. And let's sprint, everyone. Have fun. Welcome everyone, welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a nice sprint. I read one chapter. The chapters are pretty short actually, which I'm really liking. I'm really liking that, because it is like a completely different magic system. I mean, it's not completely different because it does take place in like normal London, but then it varies between different worlds and stuff. So there's a lot of world building and magic, like magic system rules and stuff that I need to learn. So it's good that chapters are shorter because it makes it easier. And I've been taking note of like this stuff. So on the second chapter, the main character goes through a lot of places. So I just took note of like where he started and where he went. And I was thinking of doing a little, not right now, but like I'm filming a reading vlog for this book as well. And I'm thinking of doing a little Google Maps where we walk through like the places that he walks through in London. So that would make it easier. And I've also been taking note of the characters' names so I don't lose track of people. Because I got a feeling that this is gonna have a lot of characters. So I've been taking note of the characters that we've met so far, which should make it easier. There is a queen. I mean, for the people who've read, it's said on the first chapter. There is a queen called Emira, which it's the same name of Amity's sister from the Owl House. So that's pretty cool. Didn't expect to see that name today, but I'm glad I did. And I think that will make it easier for me to memorize that character as well. Because also, you know, this is probably like word association. It most definitely is. But the fact, we haven't met him yet. We've only seen him mentioned. But Ree, like every time I see that in my head, I think of Reese because of a book that we read for Minder last year called something to do with thunder. Wait, what was it called? A quiet kind of thunder, I think it was. There was a character on there called Reese, which is like basically the same name just with an S at the end. So I keep thinking of that name instead of Ray. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. I think it's because we've only been in London, like the London that we know, so it hasn't been super hard to figure out what's happening. But I got a feeling it might get a little more confusing when we get to like the actual magical place, because yeah, I feel like that one's gonna be a little bit more difficult to understand. I don't know how far along are you, Claudia, in this book? Have you read a lot? I know you were struggling because you were reading on digital format. And to be fair, I definitely could see how that would be a struggle, because like with this book I've been annotating so much. Like I definitely I feel the urge to annotate, not just because I'm doing a reading vlog for it, but because it is the type of book that like you need to annotate to memorize stuff and know what's happening. 63%? Oh my goodness, you're so far along. Wait, how big is this? I actually haven't seen how many pages it is. Let me check. Gathering of Shadows, and it ends. This is Acknowledgements. 384. So that would be 150 plus 42. 194 pages would be 50%. 194. Yes, okay, so here. So you're basically like there. That's a lot. You've read so much. Damn. but I still need the physical book. It's easy to understand, I think. Yeah, for sure. I don't think I'm gonna leave tomorrow. I left the house today to go to the park to take some pictures for Jonathan. That should be coming out in the next few days. And I also went grocery shopping. Actually, I bought some ice cream. I kind of want some ice cream now. But yeah, I bought some ice cream, but I don't think I'm going out tomorrow. I don't feel like I feel so tired. You know when you I was thinking about this in the morning. You know when you haven't slept in like 30 something hours, and then when you go to bed, like when your head rests on the pillow, you just knock out and you sleep. You have like a dreamless sleep for like 8 hours straight, uninterrupted, and then you wake up and you're like, there's like this white sheet over your brain and everything, like you just feel so tired the next day when you wake up. That's how I'm feeling today. I just feel so tired, even though I slept pretty well. But I think because I didn't sleep the night before, like I was just so tired because I didn't sleep like the night before, and then I traveled, and when I got here I got here around 3 p.m. and so this was yesterday. I got here around 3 p.m. and then I went grocery shopping. I cleaned my entire room, which took me a while because it had been closed for 3 months, so I had to clean like all of the dust and make my bed and all of that, and like hoover my floor, and then I made dinner, and like I took a shower obviously, and I made dinner. I made what's it called? I made chicken with like tomato sauce, and rice, and I made soup, and I went to bed at 2 a.m. I only got done so late, like it took me so long to do everything. So I think I was just like, after not sleeping and then doing all of that much like exertion, like physical exertion, I just was so tired. And now today it's like I feel like a zombie. I don't know if that happens to you sometimes, but that's how I'm feeling. So I feel like tomorrow it might be a day where I just stay home. I think I'm gonna hang out with Paolo for a bit, but I think if we leave, we'll go to the nearby park to just chill, because I cannot. But with that, I was gonna say I am going to Waterstones on Monday, I think, because it's gonna be a little cooler, like the weather. So I'll probably get your book on Monday as well, because I think I'll pass through the works as well to get like the trilogy, you know. So I'll do that. I'll get your little book, and I'll take it to you, and I'll go back to when I go back to the UK, when I go back to Portugal. But right now I'm studying for the exam. Oh, that's right. How is that going? Is that going well? I mean, I feel like you're gonna do amazing, because you're always good at exams usually. So, and you're pretty good at Portuguese. And like there's no grammar, so you don't need to worry about grammar and like what the words mean. You just need to like interpret stuff and write. So I think you're gonna do pretty well, I'm sure. But it's probably still quite nerve-wracking studying for an exam again. I mean, did you have exams during your university degree? Bestie, I'm stressing. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna do amazing. I'm just trying to check our messages to see when your exam is, but I don't wait. When is it your exam? Is it Friday? When was it? Wait. I tried a model exam that I found from 2013 and it's so fucking hard. Oh no, wait, of course I had exams. Wait, you had? Okay. I mean, you could have not had. I didn't have exams during my university. So, and because yours was like computer stuff, you might have also not have had any. You might have just had, I mean, I guess that doesn't make any sense, because how would you have projects with computers. In my head, it made sense for like a minute, but now that I'm thinking more about it, it definitely doesn't make sense. So I was gonna say like, but still, it's been like 2 years since you've had an exam, so you kind of, I feel like when you stop taking exams, you kind of lose the practice. So it's a little harder, but I know you'll do amazing, even if it's really hard. If you need like any motivation, if you need anyone to like cheer you while you're studying, if you need just like a study buddy, just let me know. Now I will be there cheering and helping. I mean, I probably cannot help too much because you are way better at Portuguese than I've ever been, so I would probably just drag you down if I tried to help, like answer the questions and stuff, especially if they're hard. Because I think my best part on Portuguese texts on Portuguese tests were the composition. It was writing. It was always my best part for those. Like, I don't know if you were like this as well, but when I was like writing tests for... Oh wait, my landlord is sending me a message. Wait a second. Let me answer this. Let me answer it very quickly. Let me just answer this very quickly. Okay, I'm here again. I completely lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying anymore. But oh, I know. I remember. Like when you were doing the composition in Portuguese tests, did you also feel like you were like a poet? Because I felt like such a poet writing. Like I thought I was so good at writing, when I'm sure that if I read them again, it will like it will probably... Sorry, my landlord is texting me. You can hear the sounds, I'm sure. Just texting me again. So it's just, I keep like seeing the preview on the bottom of my screen. It keeps distracting me. Sorry about that. I keep losing my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, I would feel like such a poet when I was writing those compositions. But I'm sure that if I read it now, it wasn't as poetic. Like it probably wasn't even that good, but at the time I felt like the shit, you know? I felt like I was so good at it. We had projects as well. We had tests and projects and mini quizzes at every single thing. Jesus Christ, that sounds stressful. Very stressful. I only had projects. No, I felt fucking tired from the rest of the test. That I felt like I just wrote shit. But when we had just writing exercises, yeah, I thought I was the shit. Then we got the exercises back and I would cringe so hard. Yeah, exactly. And you know, I always thought like, oh, I really should, I should reread. Oh my god, what if I do a stream where I reread my compositions from when we were in school? Like, they are in Portuguese, but I can translate them, and I bet they are so funny. Because they're probably so cringy and so bad. From when we had the Dora the Explorer as a teacher. Like from that time, and from when we had the Cool Shoes teacher. From that time as well. I definitely should. Yes, I should do that. I don't know if I still have them though, or a video. Yeah, or a video. That would make a funny video. I just don't know if I have them still. Cause like, did you keep your tests after you received them? Like after the year was over, did you keep your tests? Cause I don't even know where my books are. Not gonna lie. Like I I have no idea where they are. I feel like I have the secondary, like, I guess that's high school in English, but like, I think my high school books are somewhere in the garage, but I don't think I have the previous ones, like from 7th grade or 8th grade or 9th grade. I don't think I have any of those. I blame Cool Shoes teacher for my elevated ego about my writing. Same. Absolute same. To be fair, they never told us our writing was bad, right? And I feel like the composition was always what made me pass the test, because it for sure wasn't grammar. So it should have been that, and God knows I'm also not good at interpreting stuff. I overthink too much, and I'm like, it's probably this, and then it never is. Oh, I still remember when I was in 12th grade, which is, for the people who are in American stuff, it's the equivalent to this last year of high school. So like right before you graduate and go to uni, or to college, as they say in America. I remember. Wait, what was I talking about? I just forgot what I was gonna say. Completely like slipped my mind. What was I saying? Oh, I remember. Oh my god. I was like thinking. I was going backwards in my brain about everything I'd said. Yeah, in 12th grade, we were having this class about Fernando Pessoa, and there was this poem. I think it was from his like self poems, from like, it was not from one of the heteronyms, it was from one of his self poems, and there was something about a terrace, and I remember like I read it and I was like, it's a terrace. Whatever. And then the teacher, like Dora the Explorer, that teacher, she just gave this big rant about the meaning of the terrace and what it meant that the person was like over the terrace. And I was like, oh my god, like it makes perfect sense, but I would have never thought of this. Like, what do you mean? So interpretation also not my best. She told me like 4 times I had the best composition, and my ego just grew like 5 times. Damn. See, she's to blame. If anyone asks, you should. Oh, she doesn't live in our city anymore. I was gonna say, you should talk to her and be like, help, please. I'm having a Portuguese exam. You could ask Dora the Explorer for help. Good luck with that if you decide to do that. I wouldn't want to have her as my teacher again, but you could definitely ask for her, or just go with Grace. Honestly, Grace, love her. You just gotta love Grace, right? I'm sure she's probably. I mean, does she teach 12th grade? I guess not. Ew. We share the same feeling. No, I will ask Grace. Yes. Good. That's better. That's much better. Grace is I'm gonna miss Grace when she leaves. She's a PT slash a Portuguese slash French teacher. Wait, you wrote Thatcher. She must know this. Oh, she for sure knows. For sure. I was thinking like, because we never had her as a teacher on our high school years, which sucks. I would have much rather have had Grace as a teacher. Although, to be fair, she's already a little judgmental when we go to our book club meetings and we're reading something that she doesn't like. She's already a little judgy when it comes to that. So imagine we went to her book club, right? And at the same time, she was our teacher, our Portuguese teacher. And we had to do her tests, and we did really terrible on the tests. Imagine. Like, how tense would the book club meetings be? Because I feel like that would have been bad. So maybe it's good that she wasn't our teacher, because now we can just hate on Dora and not have to hate on Grace. This is like... You told her you don't like to read in Portuguese. What were you expecting? Well, I was expecting a little awkward laugh, not a full-on rant on how I should read more in Portuguese. Thank you. I'm here for the vibes and a vibe only. No thoughts, just vibes. Absolutely, absolutely. You know those people who, when they have a thought, they can just control themselves, and like if they think, oh, I'm not gonna talk about this, they don't talk about it. I am not one of those people. I have absolutely no filter. Like, it just, even if I think, like sometimes I think, oh, I'm not gonna talk about this on stream. What is the first thing that I do on stream? Talk about it. Like, first thing. I have no fucking filter. So, like, I don't know. I had no filter during that book club meeting. So I truly had no thoughts. That came to my mind and I was like, yep, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that I don't like reading in Portuguese anymore. And it's gonna be fine. Awkward laugh. Yeah. I mean, what would be worse? Her giving me the rant that she gave me, or her awkward laughing while the other teachers were all silent? To be fair, I think I'd take the rant any day. You almost died. I did. It was great. Wait, at least I have the courage to tell Grace the truth. You're scared that she's seeing your Goodreads. You're scared that she's seeing the books you're reading. Wait, what was it that you wanted to tell her? She was for sure contemplating murder. Honestly, valid. I would be too if I was in her position. It's fine. You know what's funny? It's in 2019, when I went back to Portugal for the holidays, it was at the same time that my cousin got married. And when I went back, I was like, oh, when I'm in Portugal, I'm only gonna read Portuguese authors, listen to Portuguese music, watch Portuguese shows, because while I'm in the UK, I don't watch any of those. And I really should keep up with my culture. I bought one book, like it was a new book. It was, what's the dude's name? It was a João Tordo book. DNF'd. Absolutely, DNF'd the book. I tried so hard. I tried so hard to lose it all. Wait, I don't think that's the lyrics, but you know what song I was referring to. But yeah, I tried. I really tried. I read like almost 200 pages of it, and then I was like, nope, this is not for me. And I kept trying like year after year. No, I DNF'd it shortly after I made my Bookstagram account, and I think I made my Bookstagram in like 2021 or 2020. Wait, actually, when was it? Let me see when my first post was. Oh, right. I forget that Instagram is like those pregnant people, and instead of saying a date when you posted the thing, it just says weeks. 145 weeks. How much is that? When was that? Maybe it was 2020. I don't know. Like, what day was it? Like, what year was it? 143 weeks ago. 145, I mean. Like, why is it like that? But this to say, I really gave it a shot, and it just didn't work. And since then, I'm like, no, I cannot. I can't go through that again, because Portuguese books are expensive. They're so expensive, because all the books in Portugal are expensive, but I can't buy the Portuguese books in England, so I have to buy them there, and they're expensive. But you know who I'm gonna give a shot next? Mia Couto. I bought one of his books called, I don't actually know the name, Elioa something. Although isn't he, I don't think he's actually Portuguese, is he? I think he's most wait, how do you say that in English? Moçambican? How do you say that? What the hell? Wait a second. I think my brain just lagged. Translator. Moçambicano. Mozambican.
Mozambican. Mozambican.
That. I think he's that. Or is he Angolano? How do you say that actually? Angolano. Angolan. That makes sense.
Angolan.
That makes sense. Yep. He's one of those. So yeah, it was very. It's like it's short, and I at the back, like on the back, instead of having a blurb, it had just a quote from it, and it was very like insightful and very deep and very, you know. So I was like, this sounds good. I'm gonna buy it. She's stalking me. You too would be scared if you worked with her. Fair enough. That's very fair. You know what? She follows me on Goodreads, but she doesn't stalk me. I think she follows me, but she's like, I'm not even gonna check what she's reading. Because, you know, she's like, I'm not even gonna give it a chance. Because I just know it's not a Portuguese author. But it's fine. It's okay. Oh, I just noticed that it's 10:43. I think I've been chatting for a long time. I didn't realize. I didn't see the time go by. It just flew by. Completely flew by. So, let's do our second sprint. I think it's time. Or she forgot she follows you. That could also be it. To be fair, I haven't been reading a lot, so I don't update it often. Not often enough that she would notice, at least. With the amount of people she follows, it's probably hard to keep up with everyone. Alright, let's print. Shall we? Reading sprints. There we go. Alright, everyone. I will see you in half an hour. Have fun. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a nice sprint. There it is. I read another chapter of A Darker Shade, and I'm still liking it. So far, I have no complaints. I finished. I just noticed that this is divided by parts. At least I'm not sure if we can call them parts, but I'm gonna call them parts because they are numbered. So the first one is The Traveler, and I just finished. There's 3 chapters inside that part, and now I just finished. I just finished that part, and now the next one is Red Royal. So I got a feeling that this might be multiple POV, because The Traveler is Kel, and Red Royal I got a feeling it might be Ri. Or Rai? Wait, how do you pronounce his name? Is it Rai or Ri? But yeah, I got a feeling it might be multiple POV, which is cool. I prefer when it's multiple POV. Actually, unless it's between a lot of people, then no. But if it's between like 2 or 3 people, then I prefer when it's multiple POV. Just like in Carry On, I prefer it that way. I feel like it doesn't get boring as easy, and it's just very packed. I don't know, it feels better in some way. But I think I might end stream right now because it is already 11:15, so it is kind of late already, and I need to go take a shower, and I'm gonna eat something as well, have a little snack before bed. So I think I'm gonna go. Shall we watch our Drawfee animation for today? And then I'll leave. Sedge. Right, let me pull up. Nathan being the Jacob of Drawfee. Drawfee animated, it just dropped, it's new. It dropped 5 days ago. Amazing. We have a new one to watch. Where is it? Google. Okay. Let's watch Drawfee. Subtitles? Yes, okay.
Welcome to Drawfee.
Why do you stop?
What?
I think you're making it worse.
Why did you do that? What? Why did you do that?
This is just Karina laughing for a minute straight. Oh my god.
We need to scare kids from getting drunk, but also make them think it's kind of cool and psychedelic also.
Yeah.
We're not sure what message we want to send about getting drunk, but we definitely want it in there.
Yeah.
Whoa, God!
Why did you do that? That's not what I wanted to do.
Nathan, what have you done?
He strikes me as a pervert.
What?
Oh, wait, this is from the
Ma'am,
stream.
that's a dog.
Okay.
Why would they do that?
I'm getting pissed off.
Nathan.
I'm starting to get a little pissed right now.
Nathan. You ass.
I just thought
Catchphrase.
I just thought that maybe
Nathan.
I mean, it makes more sense what you said, but
You ass.
Alright. She got you, dude.
I got you.
yeah, you got
I don't
me.
know why you're still trying to go. You've been got.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no more going for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Stopping.
Alright. That was it. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna go. But I will see you tomorrow, actually. I'm gonna be streaming something. I don't remember what I'm streaming. What am I streaming? Stream schedule. Oh, Ori and the Blind Forest. That's right. We're gonna be starting our playthrough of Ori and the Blind Forest on Twitch. So I hope to see you there. And yeah. And if not, I'll stream every Wednesday on here. Every Wednesday I do reading sprints. So maybe I'll see you next week. Alright, everyone. Goodbye.